we're not really doing much on the board today, but yes, I can proceed for next week. All right, stand up when you have this done. Go ahead and have a seat. Today, we are starting with a, a game. Obviously, it's the distributed property dice game. And you're gonna get a game board like this. And I'm gonna let you work in groups of 3 if you need to. I might need to make one more copy of the boards. I just realized I don't think I have enough. This says decide whether or which partner will go first. So if you can use age, you can use birthdays, whatever. The partner will rolls the dice. They choose a problem to complete from the row and column combination on the dice. For example, if you roll a 3 and a 5, you may complete the problem in column 3, row 5, or column 5, row 3. Once completed, the partner verifies the answer. If it is correct, mark the space with an X, a O, initial, etc. You are not marking on these. You are going to grab a handful of these, and these are going to be your markers. Okay, please do not write on these boards. You're also only going to get 1 dice today, but it's a double dice. So you roll it, and it's got 2 dice in it. So like I just rolled a 4 and a 5. So what I would do is I would look at 5 and 4, so that would be the one that I would do right here. So I would do 3 times m plus 9. So everyone write this on your paper. So we're doing 3 times m plus 9. All right, and I have to do distributive properties. So someone raise your hand and tell me how I would, like what I would do. William?
So you would multiply 3 times m, and that would give you 3m, and then you would multiply 3 times 9, and that would give you 27, and then you add them together.
Okay. So you would end up with 3m plus 27. You must do this step right here. So you must do the 3 times n in parentheses plus the 3 times 9 in parentheses. So this would be my final answer. If my partner or partners agreed with that, then I would just take one of my little markers and I would put it on that row for me. Okay? Whoever obviously has the most markers wins. If you get it wrong or your partners have come up with a different answer and you're like, no, I'm right, and they're like, no, you're wrong, just come and ask me and I'll verify who's right or who's wrong. Okay? At the end, whoever has the most or covers the most or whatever you want to call it, you will have a homework pass. Okay? Any questions about this? All right, so this is what you're doing to start with. Now let me show you what you're going to be doing once we are done with this. So you're going to go into modules. You are going to go to Friday. And you're going to click on this distributive property assignment. Now this is due by 11:59 tonight. Every day that it's late, you'll lose 10 points. After 5 days, you get a 0. You cannot make it up. Okay, so when you click on this, it's gonna make you make a copy, so you're gonna make a copy. And it's telling you what to do. So you're doing a drag and drop matching activity with distributed property. So on this slide, you are simply gonna solve this problem, and then you're gonna find whatever one you think it is, you're gonna grab it, and you're gonna drag it over here and put it there. Okay? So that's what this assignment is for. You have this one and this one. So you have a total of what? 3, 6, 9, 18 problems. Okay? You will be doing the work in your notebook. So it's not like, hey, I'm not gonna do my work, I'm just gonna randomly move stuff over. No. When you are done, you are going to come back to Canvas. Get through all this. I have no idea if I'm clicking the next button. And you are going to be submitting it here. Okay? You're just submitting your, the Google slide thing. I will check your work on Monday. Okay? Questions? I'll be here Monday. You guys will not. You're right. So any questions? No, there's no school Monday. It's a teacher work day. I didn't yell at you, David. But any questions about what you're doing? Alright, so you are going to play the dice game for about 30 minutes, give or take, and then you'll have the remainder of the class period to go ahead and work on that assignment. There's only like 3 or 4 of you that still owe me Imagine Math. Everybody else is done with their Imagine Math for the most part, I believe, based off what I saw this morning. If you guys are enjoying the game and time goes off and you want to play for a tad bit longer, I will give you a little bit more time to play. Alright, any questions? Alright, so first thing, oh, one more thing. I don't know if you want to do it just yet, but for the assignment, because you're going to be using this for the game, so if you want to flip it or wait, I'll leave this up on the TV so you guys know what to title your next page for that assignment, but it is going to be called Distributive Property Assignment. Super challenging. Again, I don't know if you want to wait until you actually start it to title it, but like I said, I can leave this up on the board, and once we move into that part of the activity, you just copy it down then on whatever page you're going to use. Okay? Questions about what you're doing? None? You're good? Alright, so I need you to find a partner, listen, before you jump up and run away and stop listening. Find a partner. Once you have found a partner, find a space. Once you found a space, send one person to me to get your dice, your board, and some counters, or cover, marker, whatever you want to call those things. Okay? Go.